Welcome, fellow Kiss fans. Welcome to It's All For You Demons, celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. Tonight, another episode of Bid.
What do you bid on that prize? The dog does not go with it.
Or Bye-Bye. Bye-bye. Tonight we are looking at 2023's Record Store Day release, Eric Carr Rockology. We'll talk, is it worth it? If you did not pick one up on Record Store Day, which I did not. Kudos and much love to my friend Chuck for hooking me up with this. I saw tons of people posting these on or after Record Store Day. Very cool release. Is it a bid or is it a bye-bye? So today we are looking at the 2023 Eric Carr Rockology Record Store Day release. Fitting, our backdrop is the solo albums, as this album is a what would it have been like had Eric Carr released a solo album in 1980, and how glorious would that have been. Myself, I became a fan in the Eric Carr era, so that era of the band, Eric Carr, Bruce Kulick, Paul, Gene, is my Kiss. I became a fan after Smashes had been released and before Hot in the Shade, so this is totally my era. And growing up watching Exposed and then getting into the Inner Sanctum via bootleg VHS, Peter Arquette, Kiss Museum, I fell in love with that Australia 1980 mania.
How old are you? 7. Who do you like in Kiss? Gene Simmons. What do you like about him the most?
And I love the Fox persona. I love the use of orange. I love Eric Carr's makeup. First off, let's just look at it from your standing in the record store point of view. This cover, amazingly beautiful. Now, if Kiss rumors be true, we've all seen this image 1,000 times. This image was all over the internet when the internet first came out. Rumor has it that Bill Aucoin in 1981 commissioned the solo album painter Araldo Carugati to paint Eric Carr in the same image as the Kiss solo albums for a future solo album that never came to light. I don't know if that rumor is 100% true, but it certainly is fun, and I want to believe it with all my heart.
Perfect.
So, visually standing in the record store and looking at this, it is a must-have. I mean, that orange just pops, and it's beautiful because Eric Carr's makeup was amazing. Now, the record store release comes with an obi describing the track listing, the colored vinyl, and the extra gift inside. So that's pretty cool. Visually, if you're into obis, that's a plus. And the back of the album looks exactly like the solo albums. Even has the special thanks written to exactly as Gene, Paul, Ace, and Peter all dedicated the albums to each other. The inner sleeves inside, super cool picture of Eric and Bruce. And another cool picture, obviously, from Hot in the Shade, from behind the scenes. And then we get into the colored vinyl, splattered colored vinyl, which is off the chain, good. You compare this to, like, the Unmasked splatter, kind of mediocre. This is top-notch. Top of the game, baseball hit completely out of the park. Disc 1 is orange, disc 2 is clear, both with that orange, black, gray splatter. And if you know me, you know it's time for Poltergeist.
Tell her to go to the light. No!
The orange colored vinyl? Sorry for the interruption.
Follow her, they've been following her for weeks.
The clear colored vinyl, yellow lamp. Cool ass center ring on both discs, and now we get to the creme de la creme. And that is this, the solo album-esque poster that comes inside this record. How on earth could anyone not absolutely love this poster? It is amazing. It is beautiful. That is just the most absolute perfect drawing of Eric I have ever seen, and this poster is worth the price of admission right there, especially if you have the solo album posters displayed. How could you not want this? And you know, there's a stigma, vintage versus new. How do you decorate your Kiss room? This one, I don't give a crap. This poster is definitely going up on the wall. And now we get to the music. The music on this record is a re-release of the 1999 Rockology, like, demo release of Eric Carr demos that he was working on prior to his death in 1991. Personally, I'm not a huge demo guy, so I don't really bite into this full-heartedly. There's a couple tracks like Eyes of Love. I would love to hear what that sounded like under the Kiss umbrella. Not even solo album-wise, like Asylum era, Crazy Nights era, Hot in the Shade era. How would Eric have brought this to the band and have the band made this a Kiss song? But again, other than that, I'm not really a demo person, so musically, it's lacking just a little bit for me. Had this not been re-released with a brand new cover, colored vinyl, that amazing solo album poster, and it was just released on vinyl with that original album cover, it definitely would have been a miss for me. I would not have bought it. But given the packaging, given the accoutrements, as we all love the Kiss Emerald Lagasse,
Ho ho! Thanksgiving! Oh yeah, babe! Stick around!
taking it up a notch and adding just a little more flair for us all to love, it's time to bid or bye-bye.
I am going to give you a moment to think it over. All right, you've had your moment.
And this is definitely a bid for me. If you did not pick this up on Record Store Day, like I did not, I would have definitely hunted this down on eBay and tried to pick one up. Again, the demos are super cool to hear and super fun to have and fun to imagine Kiss Fantasyland with. So had it just been the music, just the demos, no extra fun, definitely a pass. But with the cover, the colored vinyl, and my lord, that solo album poster, this is definitely a buy. So there you have it, the 2023 Eric Carr Rockology Record Store Day edition, a buy in my book. Thank you for hanging with us tonight and waxing a little rock and roll nostalgia here with us in the Wax Night Basement. Bid or bye-bye. Music? Probably bye-bye. Presentation and design-wise, definitely a bid. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. Take care. Be safe. We will talk to you soon.